Rabbi Udin, my Rebbe, my mentor, a person I looked up to every single day. He said in class one time, to be successful in life, you have to put the effort, you have to put the work, you have to put all the energy you have, because without that, it's not gonna come to you. Sometimes you won't understand the piece of Gemara, but he'll go to the next level for you to understand it, for you, for the Talmidim, so I can understand it.
He's not just teaching us how to learn and how to read, but he's actually teaching us to enjoy it. And that's the whole program, B'Harav, to make it sweet. Rabbi Udin, thank you for everything that you've given to me this entire year. Mazel tov, it's so well deserved.
I remember on the first day of Shir, I didn't really know anything about Rabbi Udin Shir, and I was a little bit skeptical. I didn't really know anything. And he said, in this Shir, if you want to succeed, if you really want to own it, you're going to have to put in effort, you're going to have to push yourself, and you're going to have to really, really try hard. And that mentality that Rabbi Udin had seeped into every part of Shir. And Rabbi Udin, he pushes this in such a strong way that you have to push yourself, you have to really put in effort. He's always telling you, you can do it, you can do it, you can do more, you can learn more, you can learn better.
Make it sweet for us again, like the honey that we tasted years before. Because each word is ours to own, until we feel it in our bones. And we'll want to keep on learning more and more.
He is one of the most special people I know. Each and every day I walk into his shir room, all eyes focused not on him, but pencils in hand on the Gemara. Totally focused. It's not only that, you follow him to the Beis Medrash, all the guys sitting, plugging away. It's not just an honor for our yeshiva to honor Rabbi Udin, but it's an honor for me to call Rabbi Udin one of my close and personal friends that I could always talk to.
Yedid Nafshi, Rabbi Aryeh Yudin. And he doesn't know this, but I'm actually one of his first Talmidim. I'll never forget, the summer of 1995, we're together in Instilling Kollel. He's a year older than me. We're by the Kaisel on Shivas B'Tamuz, and he was giving a shir. And that shir was so full of passion, so full of love. His name says it all. Aryeh Leib. Leib, his heart is overflowing. His heart is full of passion, and it's the passion he gives over to his Talmidim. But he also is Aryeh. Aryeh has a sense of gvura. He knows when to say it as it is. He knows when to put someone in place in a sweet way, in a proper way. How many incredible tishes have we had in the Yudin house, mobbed with literally hundreds of Talmidim, and Atara smiling and just being there to take care of everything behind the scenes, supporting Rabbi Udin and everything that he does.
He has been a constant role model and a source, a guide, how to be a good Rebbe, how to be a great Rebbe, how to be a great parent, a great friend. I know with his constant commitment to elevating and raising the bar with his Talmidim, most specifically with his B'Harav program, where his Talmidim are always in the Beis Medrash, always learning with intensity.
I've known Rabbi Udin for about 36 years, and I just want to wish Rabbi Udin a huge mazel tov on this honor. I think what makes Rabbi Udin stand out, that he's real. He's down to earth, he can relate to the guys, he can play basketball, he could ski, but he could also learn a daf of Gemara. And I think that's his midah that stands out, that he's so relatable, and we really wish him a tremendous mazel tov on this honoree, and Mitzvah Hashem should give him koach for many more years.
Much will be said today about Rabbi Udin as a Rebbe, but on a personal level, Aryeh, I want to talk to you as a friend, as somebody who for the last 20 years has been somebody that I have looked up to tremendously, not only as a caring and dedicated Rebbe, but as a fantastic father. Chanoch lenar al pidarko is something that you live by in each one of your children, the way that you care about each one of your children, the way that you tend to each one of your children. Rabbi Aryeh, I want to thank you for the many, many years of advice, of good times, of laughs, of tishes, of singing, of dancing, of Purim spiels together, yearbook blurbs together, prank calls and Kamar Rashad together. I want to wish you and Atara many, many years of nachas from your beautiful family. It should only grow and grow, and you should have many, many, many more years of success together with Atara, educating and inspiring the next generation.
Anyone who knows my father has undoubtedly heard one of his many famous catchphrases, like, "What's up, baby?" or "I'm over here now." But I wanted to focus on one of the more meaningful quotes a lofty ideal my father has instilled into my mind, the mind of my siblings and family members, as well as many, 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 many Talmidim along the way. And that is Im Kvar Az Kvar. My father would always say, Aaron, if you're gonna do it right. What better ideal, what better teaching to focus on than this tonight as we honor my father at this beautiful Melava Malka. Dad, you are somebody, no matter what it is you are doing, whether it's working with the guys in DRS, Vaharavna, your own daf, and your own learning, running a Shabbos table, taking your boys to the Giant game, no matter what it is, you are somebody who gives his 110% time and time again. And my bracha to you, as well as everybody here, is that we should continue to see you inspire us to give our all into everything that we do. I love you so much. Mazel tov.
Shalom Aleichem, and thank you for the opportunity to speak about my dear friend and partner in Vaharavna, Rabbi Udin. I want to thank you for this opportunity because we have many Rabbeim who live and breathe Vaharavna and live and breathe their Talmidim. When you see Rabbi Udin up front, I get to see him every year with his class and twice a year, and we see the connection that they have with him, that he has with them. That's why he's a successful Rebbe beyond. It is very clear just watching and speaking to Rabbi Udin how much he lives and breathes his Talmidim, and that's why he's a Rebbe par excellence. That's why he's reaching every Talmid. You should just have Atzlocha, Bracha, Rabbi Udin. Hashem should give you many years of Arichas Yamim, of Brias Aguf, of Menuchas HaNefesh, to reach many more students along your way. Hatzlacha Rabba.
It is nothing less than a schus for me to speak on behalf of Ima and myself, to wish incredible Mazel Tov to Aryeh for this accomplishment of 22 years of beautiful hashpah. I am so proud that Aryeh is following the family tradition of teachers, and his incredible skill is what we say in Ashrei every day. Lodia Levnei Hadon Gevurosov. I heard a beautiful interpretation that we ought to tell man of his Gevura, his worth. Aryeh is that teacher who's able to bring out the best in each student, to show each student your Gevura, your potential, the incredible transformation that he makes in the lives of his Talmidim is something which is not just for that year, but Baruch Hashem will live on for the rest of their lives. Aryeh, continue your beautiful work, and thank you for the incredible nachas that you give us. Mazel Tov.
Oh, the power that we share as words of Torah fill the air.
Can you imagine that we'd ever come this far?
And the nachas that we'll see might have never come to be
if we didn't know how capable we are.
Hashem, make it sweet for us again, like the honey that we tasted years before. Because each word is ours to own, until we feel it in our bones, and we want to keep on learning more and more.
So your Torah will forever pierce the heart.